Stevens taking the jump on the shoulder green as Kev Worthington dives on the inside. Well, Johnny Walsh was there also on the 92 car to take over third, but it's Blacklaw and Tunks, the two dogs, wheel to wheel along turns 3 and 4, heading onto the main straightaway. And Tatnall gets through also now. Tunks looks to take over first, Tatnall in fifth. Blacklaw tails out in position 6 at the moment. Further back then to Rob Worthington, and last of all is John Bale at the moment, as Neville Stevens attempts to set up a commanding lead in the 46 car, all locked in tight in turn 1. Blacklaw and Tatnall touching the wall through turn 2 as they race down to the bottom section of the circuit. Still the race on for the minor placings as Neville Stevens in the lead, and Johnny Walsh at 92, the two rookies now attempting to get further and further away in tonight's sprint car main event. Stevens the leader, Walsh in second, coming through into third now is Bob Tunks. 10 laps left remaining in tonight's sprint car main event as Johnny Walsh comes on the inside and turn 4 and takes the lead. Johnny Walsh goes for the leaders. Neville Stevens is relegated to second. Over pressure on Bob Tunks now as again Tatnall and Blacklaw come at Tunks on the run down to that section. And Tatnall goes for the big dive on the inside. Blacklaw on the outside, and Blacklaw sweeps down the main straight. Blacklaw dives into third. What a beautiful run from Blacklaw to take over third. George Tatnall relegated to fourth. Oh, there's nothing in it on the main straightaway. It's Bob Tunks scratching his head at the moment as he's relegated to position 5. But it's young Johnny Walsh in the 92 car, leading from Neville Stevens, and Blacklaw on the march now in the 1 car as the laps dwindle away. Second now, but it's still a long chase to the flying Johnny Walsh with Neville Stevens back in third. In comes Tatnall. Tunks, and now Rob Worthington moves up the challenge. 15 laps completed and now 5 left remaining for Johnny Walsh. Blacklaw on the cushion, 1, 2 and 3. All on the cushion now. Neville Stevens in third, and Blacklaw is slowly holding in Johnny Walsh. Walsh with head down and tail up in the 92 car. At this stage, Johnny Walsh is doing everything right as he swings out of turn 2 to run down the back section. Now Blacklaw moves within striking distance of Walshy. Further back now to Neville Stevens, who's content to sit down in third. No change further back to Tatnall, Tunks, and Rob Worthington for that matter. And Kev Worthington last of all. Again on the cushion, 2 turns, 1 and 2. Blacklaw comes in now for the dive on turn 3, but it's the last flag out with 19 laps left remaining. 19 laps rather completed, and 1 remaining now for Johnny Walsh in the 92 car. Bob Blacklaw climbing all over the top as they run through turns 3 and 4. A last one to sneak on the inside, but it's Johnny Walsh. Oh, Johnny Walsh by half a length on Bob Blacklaw. Neville Stevens third. Back then to George Tatnall. Then came Bob Tunks in the 54 car. 15 lap journey only, not 20 laps as per program. My apologies. 15 laps only the journey. But taking the win in car number 92 is Johnny Walsh. Johnny Walsh with a well-timed drive, and as Lance Wilson informs us, just outside the record. Race time for the journey was 3 minutes 53.22, and the record for the 15 lap journey 3 minutes 52.9.
That was a fantastic race. I don't often get to Speedway, unfortunately, but I think I'll come more often, and that was a wonderful drive, and your father and everybody should be very proud of you. Here's your trophy, and wonderful, and congratulations. Thank you. Say a few words to the race fans.
Got to thank Dutchie's Total Garage and the old man and all the people, Bevo and Chook, and everyone here tonight. I know what someone feels like when they win Wembley now. Thank you.
He's lost for words, but he did a great drive, so you should all be very proud of him.
John, just coming in for a second. You don't get to win feature races every day. It's your first. How was it? Just how did it feel?
Terrific. Unreal.
All right, it was you had a good lead, and you must have felt the pressure, or did you hear the noise? Did you hear it coming from behind?
I knew someone would be there very shortly, but I felt I was going pretty fast, and the car felt good, so I just had to go as fast as I could. And I seen Bob just at the finish line, so I didn't think they were going to get me anyway.
But you knew he was there. How was it the last lap? You saw that white flag. What was the feeling? What was that little heart of yours going?
Well, this is the first one. Go for it, you know. So that's it.
Now or never, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Race fans, his first main event, Johnny Walsh. Oh, you got it. Second place and current track champion, our current New South Wales champion, Sterling Drive, to come from behind. Obviously had some handling problems with the car. He battled it and he went right to the wire. Bobby Blacklaw, a great drive for second.
Thanks, Shaw. I just thank everybody for coming. We've had a great night. Also my crew, Brian, Baldy, Bryce Barr, Frank, Paddy, all the guys that helped me. My sponsors. If you've got a crook radio to go, the guys, the radios, get a new radio to put in, and when you finish that, put a can of Bars Leaks in and you'll be number one again. Also Hornsby Diesel, Roger, Walshy for doing me great motors, Terry Savage Tyres, Rams Head Service, Doc McLeod, Pipes, and all the other guys that we've got. Thank you. We'll see you next week. And also Bob Jones for coming over. He's had a great night. Thank you.
Well, Bob, before you go, we're going to hand you over to Bob. And Bob, I sort of stepped in and did that there because we cut that down to a half-an-hour speech tonight. Like I said, you're not a regular, but that was a half-hour cut off that normal speech. Bob Jones.
Right, thank you. Well, Bob, that was a great race for you. I was very interested to see you driving so hard, and I think you were just about buggered, weren't you? You get like me. Well, you have to run around the block a bit more often, I think.
Yeah, I guess stop drinking a bit, I guess.
Stop drinking, I don't know about that.
Stop drinking Monday night instead of Wednesday night.
Well, see, it's a problem with these young guys like John there, 22 years of age. It's a bloody headache, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm only 21.
You look at like me. Okay, congratulations. You won 2 races earlier tonight, didn't you?
Yeah.
So fantastic drive, pal. Really great.
Maybe Bob Jane will come and have a run here one night in a sprint car.
I didn't bring my heart pills.
All right. Another guy that's done so well this year, and well, it's really been a battle to see who was going to win the first main event from these two, Johnny Walsh. And the guy that come home, a great third tonight, Neville Stevens. Bob, Neville Stevens, a great driver here at Parramatta, and I'll ask you to present the trophy.
Well, Neville, you know, there's third trophy, but as I say, there's always a winner, and there's always a second, always a third, hopefully. But great driving. I really appreciate those cars. I'm sure the race fans do, because there's so many of them here. Anyway, Neville, congratulations again, and good luck.
Thanks, Bob. Thank you.
I'll say a few words.
We had a rollover here, as probably most of the people will know, not long after New Year. And to get it together after that has been nothing but one great hassle. Tonight, at least we've started to point in the right direction. So let's hope next week maybe we'll be up there at number 1, eh? Thank you.
Now, it was another great race of yours. Just what was it like to see Johnny Walsh up front sort of beating you home first? Because it's been a battle between you two all year to see who was going to sort of be the first of the middle markers to come through and win.
Shocking.
Terrible. All right, great driving tonight from the sprint car.